Mr. Sillers, you just said you were a religious man. Tell me something. Do you work at it very hard?
Well, I'm pretty busy down at the feed store. My wife tends to religion for both of us.
In other words, you take care of this life, and your wife takes care of the next one?
Objection!
Objection sustained.
While your wife was tending to the religion, Mr. Sillers, did you ever happen to bump into a fellow named Charles Darwin?
Not till recent.
From what you've heard about this Darwin, do you think your wife would want to have him over for Sunday dinner?
Your Honor, my worthy opponent from Chicago is cluttering the issue with hypothetical questions.
I'm doing your job, Colonel.
The prosecution is perfectly able to handle its own arguments.
Look, I've established that Mr. Sellers isn't working very hard at religion. Now, for your sake, I want to make sure he isn't working at evolution.
I'm just working at the feed store.
This man's all right. Take a seat. Take a box seat, Mr. Sillers.
I am not altogether satisfied that Mr. Sillers will render impartial.
Out of order. The prosecution has already accepted this man.
I want a fair trial.
So do I.
Unless the state of mind of the members of the jury conforms to the laws and patterns of society.
Conform? Conform? What do you want to do? Run the jury through a meat grinder so they all come out the same?
Your Honor, I've seen what you can do to a jury. Twist and tangle them. Nobody's forgotten that a publishing case where you made the jury believe the obscenity was in their own minds, not on the printed page. It was immortal what you did to that jury, tricking them, judgment by confusion. Think you can get away with it here?
All I want is to prevent the clock stoppers from dumping a load of medieval nonsense into the United States Constitution.